What's up, guys? This is Cold Flash coming back with another AC video, and I just want to mention something that I'm really grateful for all you guys and your support on the channel. Thank you for subscribing and liking the videos, and a lot of people leaving their comments with really positive vibes, and it really makes me keep going. I never thought this was possible. I actually have another YouTube channel about financing and investing, and it never did as great as this one, and I never thought it was possible. So I'm gonna stop talking and get into the video right now. Bye. So we're here on this service call. Customer mentioned that the unit was making a really loud noise. So something I forgot to mention in the video is that when I got there, the unit was cooling fine. And she said the noise lasted for about, it wasn't that much. And then the unit stopped cooling. And then after a couple hours or so, the unit started cooling back in. So the compressor running backwards creates that, it goes on overload protection. Is a sensor, temperature sensor located on the windings that it will open if the compressor overheats, and then after a while it cools off, it will close, and then the compressor can start again. So yeah, it's really common because some compressors, when they're about to stop, they run backwards to stop. So if you remove power, they will run backwards, and if you apply it too fast, it will keep running backwards because like I said, they run backwards to make the motor stop. So yeah, bye. Which led me to think the compressor was running backwards. So I thought there was no delay, or there was like a loose connection or something, or like water in the float switch making the unit run backwards. But I do see they have a little timer delay, and actually right now it's calling. So see the engaged. And if we put it in, you guys can see it went into a little timer. So I don't know if this is failing or the contactor is like shattering where it's not making a good connection. So we're gonna ohm out the coil, and then we're gonna take a look on the inside. This is a little rusted. So okay, so we're gonna ohm out the 24-volt coil. Let's see if you guys can see it. 12.8. So anything between 10 and 20 should be fine. So now we're gonna take a look on the inside, see how it looks. See if we see any pitted contacts or something like that. So right now I have it off on the disconnect. Oh, damn. Damn, she toasty. Oh, damn. Can you guys see that? Oh boy. Yep, she has been definitely seeing some shattering in there. If you guys can see, I think, yeah, they're a little bit pitted. So I bet they're doing this, or it's getting stuck too. So man, that's bad. Yeah, I'm gonna recommend replace this, and I don't really trust this thing. You guys can see, I don't know if that's some kind of glue or I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna see if I can put the timer on the thermostat. So now I'm in the process of changing the contactor, and I just see they replaced this one in 2017, the contactor. So this is 5 years old, or getting close to 6. Yeah, baby. You see? So unfortunately, this is the same brand I carry, so it's the same one, unfortunately. So look at the little cover. Look at that. So one tip is make sure your 24 volt is not touching any metals or any other wires. It will pop your fuse, so be careful with that if you're gonna do it. I recommend turning it off if you not used to do it like this. So now we got the new contactor installed. There it is. Now I'm gonna try to see if I can put the timer on the thermostat. So if we lose 240 volts, which we will lose 24 volts, the thermostat will go into a delay, and then it won't call for cooling after 5 minutes. And then I'll check the drain line. I'll flush the drain line, make sure the float switch doesn't have any water. Because sometimes if the water is jumping in there, caused either by like high static pressure or something, the unit could, short cycle. But in this case, having this, I don't know, that would have caused it. I think the problem, we just solved the problem by changing this. So yeah, if I find anything else, I will record it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye. Wow, what a great guy. You made it until the end of the video. I love you so much. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and you know what to do. Tell your friends. But I just want to mention, I couldn't film the myself changing the settings on the thermostat, but pretty much the thermostat had a compressor timer delay of 5 minutes. So that leads me to think it wasn't the thermostat, that it wasn't going into a timer. I actually pulled the thermostat out of the wall, make sure all the wires were tight. Went into the attic and I checked all the wire nuts, power going to the outside, going to the thermostat, everything. They were all tight. And one thing I like doing is while the unit is running, I like tapping the wire nuts like that with my finger. Sometimes you could hear like a loose connection going on, and then sometimes you can even hear like the compressor running backwards if you do that. So that's a really good tip about for finding loose connection and stuff like that. So I couldn't find anything other than the contactor. So this video is about I want to say maybe 3 weeks old or a month, and I checked on my phone. We can check on the history for every account, and the customer hasn't called back with any problems. So I think the problem was the contactor. So yeah.